starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, family. How you guys doing this morning? Welcome to live stream here on Monday, June 1st, first day of the month. I'm excited to have you guys along today. We're going to be into situations. We're going to get into the situation. We're gonna make sure that we know what today is gonna bring us. We're walking straight behind the ball. We are kicking things off shortly. Today, we are breaking down exactly how to get started investing in stock market. So, Wall Street Java has a little talk on how to do it in the way. Drop a one in the chat if you're ready to learn and let us know when you are. Nigeria, where are you coming from? Chat. We're live, guys. I'm welcoming everybody. I want to welcome everybody. Come on, get on. Get on board. Today is all about shooting from the sideline. Game in the game. You know how you feel the sideline and the coach calls you in the game. We're going to go into the what and why and how the stock market's going to stop doing real well for the family. But I want you to do me a huge favor. You know, smash the subscribe button, bell, the like, and the share. I want you to subscribe so for grows the true wealth is about making money today. It's about setting up the next generation. That's the whole key. That should be our biggest goal. But I want to know what's your biggest goal when it comes to investing. That's what it's at. Keep the next level. Simple. If you want to keep it simple, simple. What we like to do. Bear with me, man. Yeah, so that was the most second, yeah.
How are you looking? Sorry about that. I had to make an adjustment there. But the bottom line is this. Here's the bottom line, folks. Yeah, I apologize. But here's the bottom line. Um, we're at a point now in life where we have to start looking at the future for the kids and the generation that's coming up behind us, because we have that responsibility, because the folks before us, they did the same thing. They made sure that we were good by their work, their groundwork that they laid out. And we on the next phase of that. Now we moving into the AI phase and the digital phase and the more intelligent phase. We have to advance from that phase that we were in into the future phase of creating generational wealth, because that's something that we never focused on, because we was too busy trying to just survive. That's how it was. But now that we have gotten to this phase by a lot of hard work and study, we need to make sure that the young folk that's coming up under us have that same thing, that same transfer of information and knowledge. So we're trying to put that information and knowledge out on the road right now, so everybody can see it. We leave the complicated Wall Street talk at the door here. If you have a question about anything, Coach TV will break it down for you. Drop it in the chat with questions. You have any questions? Put it up front and center so we don't miss it. Um, like I said, we're getting ready for the market to open. The market is about to open in 1 minute. And so we're just going to watch the market for a minute, and then we'll get back to situations. This here is the chart, and we're going to go over some of these things. Like, for example, this is this is, this is a price level. You see these lines. It's a price level, but and so what we do is we mark off the price level. As we can see that Tesla is going down. This is TSLL, the ETF of Tesla. Bell just open, guys. Come on out. Bell just open. Just open. So you see it. You see the market moving. You see it is moving between $15 and $16. So we just watch in the morning, because it's what you call a lot of volatility. A lot of volatility. So we don't know. Let's just watch and wait. Wait and watch. Market is going down. It's going down, down, down. Watch and wait. Market is going down. It's got to break that high. This is a 30-minute candle. That means it's going to show you for a whole 30 minutes where the price action is. What is the price of Tesla ETF? At every 30 minutes, you'll get to see it. But these candles is just indicators dictating on how why how the market is moving, right? If you see a strong candle, you know it's powerful. You see a weak small candle, it's not that powerful. The green candles are going to be the ones that show you that when it's going up and everybody is on the upside, they want to buy the stock. And then the red candles will show you when everybody want to sell the stock. So what you want to try to do is get on one of those waves, whether it's people are trying to buy it or sell it. You get on one of them waves. You buy something at $15, and then you sell it at $16. That means you made $1 a share. If you had 1,000 shares, that'd be $1,000. But you have to learn how to do that, because your emotions is involved in every trade. So we have to learn to control those, and that's what I'm here to coach you on. That's why it's a coaching situation, because we playing a game, and in a game, it's always good to have a coach. I had a coach. All my games, I had a coach. Coach Brown, holla out, shout out to Coach Brown. Bean. Yep. Coach Eric Hicks. Shout out to Coach Eric Hicks. Yep, Shout out. Much love to all of you. for coaching, directing. So now I am coach now. That was when we were young. Those guys did their job. Now it's our turn to do our job, right? That was the responsibility. They told us straight up. No, don't be playing around out there, y'all. You know, show these people how to do things. Now, it's $15. The stock is going down and down and down. Keep in mind, right? Keep in mind that every day you don't have to trade. You know, you only really want to trade when you see a good setup, and we're gonna talk about that type of stuff as time go on. As time go on, we're gonna talk about those type of things. Yeah, she going down. We just gonna let her go down. I ain't paying her no. I'm not getting no FOMO. You know what FOMO is, the fear of missing out. We just watching her. That's all. Let her do what she's going does. Ain't that funny? Let her do what she's going does. Hey, don't say let her do what she's going to do. Wait a minute now. This is going crazy. No, for real, the spy is just the spy been going up. Oh my God, for the past 3 years. Seriously, no joke. It don't look like it's gonna stop. It's headed to 8,000. So what we're gonna do is just what they call ride the wave, my train. We're gonna ride the wave, my train. Ride the wave, my train. We're gonna ride the wave, my train. So we're just watching the market right now, and it's 9:30, and that's what we do. We watch the market until we find something that's according to our setup. Definitely. Yeah, we're just gonna watch the market for right now to see what the motion is, the motion of the ocean. That's the 30-minute chart. I'm gonna go to the 5-minute chart. Look at that. That was a strong 5 minutes there. Oh, they pushed it all the way down inside of that first 5 minutes. Now let's see if the bulls can push it back up, because this is just a battle between the bears and the bulls. But this line here is a moving average, and it's below that line. Hold on, what in the world? I can't believe that we don't have the MACD on here. That ain't cool at all. Why don't we have that on here? I don't like that. I really don't. I don't like that it's not on here, but it's show lands and Falma parent trade. No, come on, guys. Now, don't you start it. Don't you start it. Are you seriously? Yeah, you seriously could. You seriously, man. What in the Jesus Christ? I can't even believe that happened right there. Did you just do that? All right. What in the? This is a new chart. It's a new chart. with me right now. This is one of those ones I just like to hold, to not do any trading in it. Just buy and hold, something like that. But we're gonna do some trading in it. But check this out, yeah. Check this out. No, seriously, check this out. This is the MACD right here. Of course, green means going up, which is positive. Negative is going down as far as the price action. When you see green candles, that means it's going up. See red candles is going down. So right now it's going down. So as far as I'm concerned, what that means is what? Tell me what that means, please, real quick. The Bears are winning. You're right. Bears are winning. Okay, this is TSLA. I like for this to be yeah, the S&P, because you know what? Come on. Please. Yeah, this is crazy. Yo. Look at that. Oh man, that's up there. All right, so that's where we are. All right, got you. I got you. What time is it? 9:40. Oh man, 9:40, right? So what I'm gonna do here is this. Okay, you don't want to give it to me there? Let's do '05 then. Let's do '05. Foul. See what happens. Didn't let me in, y'all. Didn't let me in. Didn't let me in. Okay. It's all right. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Man, how can we stop this from Sean? You're a liar. It's a goddamn liar. Excuse my French. I see what's going on. It's getting stupid. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Why would it be stupid? This shark's being stupid, y'all. It's all right. It's okay though, cause I never let it. Huh, they tripping. And why, Mitch? Why you hitting the horn like that, Mitch? Mitch, why you hitting the horn, bro? I know what I'm gonna do. I got a number for you. I got a number for you, bro. You want to ask bop bop bop? So I'm getting you out of here. 'Cause I don't like the bop 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 situation, man. You can't be doing that. You cannot do that to your boy, cuz he don't like that. I gotta get you out of there. I gotta get you out of there, bro. If you tripping. So right now, you're tripping. Mhm. Wow, let's do that. All right. What am I saying? Oh, let's finish this. Wait a minute. What the shit? Oh, hold on. What was we doing there? Okay, take that right there. So we looking at this TSLL go down, come back up. It's doing exactly what we expect, which is what we call the taco market. We call it the taco market, where it comes down here, and then it goes up here like that. So this is what's happening. It's a taco market. Yeah, it's taco market. Taco market price as far as price goes. This is a 3 minute chart. You can see the levels are marked off on there. Um, okay, hold on. I'll fix that later. Just looking at some stocks right here, folks. As you can see that the on the 3 minute chart here, TSLA has broke that trend line. What does that mean? That means it wants to go down, my friend. So since it wants to go down, we're gonna have to go down with it. So we watching on TSLL right now and trying to figure out which way it want to go. Patience is a virtue when it comes to the situation. That's for sure. It is a virtue when it comes to the situation. Oh, I see. Okay. We're just gonna be patient right now. We're gonna be patient right now. There you go. Getting on Kramer again. He love him some Kramer, man. He love him some Kramer. Right, yeah, just listen to yourself is what he's saying. Why are you listening to Kramer? I'm gonna listen to Kramer. Kramer, Kramer, Kramer. Everything is Kramer. Man, don't you understand? Best to just listen to yourself. Is listening to Kramer ain't gonna get you nowhere. But going back to the chart, my friends. If I go back to the chart, let's go back to the chart. So you see, it broke this trend line. I put this trend line here so in case it does break it, it will give me a clue on which way I want to go. So I was able to get in here at the 1525 right on the short side. Um, but right now, it's not about you following my trades or anything. It's about you just looking to see what I do. Following the trade stuff comes later. It's not right now. You're just watching to see what I do. What's my strategy? What is my strategy? Then once you see that, then you can look into that. You don't have to go in and make money right away. You want to learn first. It's turning green back green again. So since it's turning back green again, we'll go back and look at it. Oh, I see what's going on. Like that. Yeah, right here. Yeah, cool. So turn back red, guys. You want to go down. You want to go down, down, down. Question is how far down? Because there is a gap here, as you can see. You see. This is the. Hold on. This is the. Okay. This is the. So is there a gap? No. There's a little gap there, but I think the market is pressured towards. We look at that right there. It's pressured to go back into a double bottom. Yeah, that's what it's doing now. It's doing a double bottom. So when it gets down to here, what is this here? When it gets down to 1502, 1503, your boy gonna get out the trade and take his profit. And at 1525. Take it down to $15, make 25 cents, which is a good deal. Oh, I see what's going on, guys. I got you. So, so the trade is 15.25 down to 14.60 now, which is 65 cents instead of 25 cents. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Weeble, not now. Come on. I'm so sorry, guys. I wound up putting that thing on mute, but all I said was this. I said, if I believe that the TSLA is going to go down to 1460 down here, I'm going to take my first profit up here at the 1590 area in case it doesn't, in case it bounces off of that. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay. You see, it's coming down to the area where I told you, right? 1505, something like that. So we took our first profit there. Let me read this. Okay. Hmm. Got it. So we took that profit down here to 1505, like I said. Now it's going to go back up, and we're going to see if we can get back in to take another piece out. That's what we're going to do, folks. So this is like the trend line. It broke it. It gave us the idea that it was going to go down. Sometimes it fake people out and it go right back up, and which it did. And so you wait, be patient, and then you get in. At this point, we ride it down to this point, right? Taco market. It's the taco market. Okay, so that taco. So here we go. It broke it again. So is it going to do the same thing here? Come down and go back up? It's going to come down and go back up. We got to watch and see. We pay attention to those moves and we figure it out. Hey guys, if you want to take your learning to the next level as far as uh, trading stocks from behind the eight ball to what when and why how, I would suggest that if you truly want to take it to the next level, I would suggest that you go and grab your copy. Go and grab your copy of this here artwork. This artwork here is designed to break everything on Wall Street down to layman terms so that you can learn easily. Um, it's designed to make the market easy to understand for anyone looking to build a legacy. You got to keep your eyes on the charts um, for community. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: you go to it's simple. If you go to www.tb8ball.com, you can pick up your copy because I'm going to be going over some of the things in this book, and it'll be great if you can follow along. If you turn in one, chapter one talks about how the stock market originated. When you want to know that, I know I wanted to know that, so I did the research on it and the studying of it, and I put it in the book, and it's under subtopic history of stock market. History of the stock market, right? Take a listen. The concept of stock trading dates back to the 17th century when the Dutch East Indian Company decided they needed to raise money for their company to grow and expand their business. They did this by allowing the public to invest in their company by purchasing shares of their company. This, in turn, made it what we still call today a publicly owned company. This allowed the public to buy and sell their shares openly on what we still call today a stock market. And it goes on to talk about, it says, now, what does the term shares mean? And then it goes into what shares mean, and so on and so on. Chapter one is the history of the market, right? Chapter two is the miseducation of the stock market. Chapter three is day trading requirements, which it's going to take for you to get started. Chapter four, one of my favorites, how do we get started? Well, how to get started. Another one of my favorites is the psychology of day trading. That is chapter number five. Chapter number six, understanding day trading. Chapter number seven is what we did today, short sale. We made money while the stock was going down. People say, oh, my stock is going down. Well, why didn't you make money? But anyway, that's a different story because they want the stock to go up. But I'll teach you how to make money when the stock go up and when the stock come down. That's chapter seven, short selling. Being consistent as a trader, we go over that because consistency is important with respect to your discipline and your patience. You have to be consistent in discipline and patience. And then the most important of all, number nine, risk management. How do you manage your risk so that you don't lose your money? In chapter number 10, I go over the takeaways, what you should have taken away from this book. I highlight what you should have taken away from this book in chapter 10. It's simply art. It's my artwork. This is how I paint. You want to see how I paint a portrait, and grab the book and follow along because I will be going over things in that book throughout this live stream. That's one of the goals of mine. Right now, we're still watching this chart to see exactly what it's going to do because it's doing the same thing it did right here. It came down a little bit, went up, then it came back down. So now it came down a little bit, went up, and let's see if it's going to come back down. That is key to the situation. Key to the situation. Right? It's key to the situation, bro. Yep, that's key to the situation. It is. All right, I see what's going on. What's 10:09? I see exactly what's going on. I see exactly what's going on. We're headed to 1520, bro. We headed to 1520, 1522, some situation like that, comes some kind of situation like that. Well, I won't call it a situation. I don't want to call it a situation. I want to call it a situation. Uh, so I'm putting in an order for to sell about we're going to sell initially like 300 shares. Okay, so now I want to pull back. I'll wait. I'm gonna still wait on the 1522 area before I consider anything. So we're gonna put that order in 1522. Order. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see what's up. All right. So we took a little here at the 1512 area. We want to take it down to 15 even. 12 cent. Hey man, 12 cent on 2,000 shares, $240, man. If you can make $240 in 3 minutes, when you want to do that, let's add that up. How many, 3 minutes? How many times that go into 60 minutes? Huh? Tell me. So you multiply that times 20, $240, and that's how much you're worth. But anyway, that's day trading, man. We're just looking. All right, 1501. It came down to 1501. Something like that, did it? Yeah, it came down to 1501. That's exactly right. So let's go to 15. Oh, 1502. Don't remind me of this no more. Yes. Don't remind me again. Okay, so I'm about to come out of here, guys. Where is she sitting at? Yep, she's sitting somewhere. Oh yeah, she's at 1498 right now. All she has to do is drop one more cent. And that's how they try to do you. They'd be like, they'll let it come right down to your situation. And they won't let it hit. But I got a number. I got a number for you. It's gonna hit here. 15 $15 down 93 $92. Yeah, it's going down into the 15. You remember I told you it's gonna probably hit the 1560. I'm sorry, 1460 is what I said earlier. But right now it's at 1498. If it goes to 1497, and you're watching the screen, if it goes to 1497, and it's going to take your boy out, there you go. You made the prayer. So I done made, you know, from from 25 down to 15, and then from 12 down to 15, right? That's 37? Yeah. So 37 cents. If you can make 37 cents every day, you'll be fine. But we're gonna make way more than 37 cents as time go on. So I just want to bring you guys on board just to show you, give you a small glimpse of what we can do and what's possible. And I'm going to be doing that every day for you. Um, I like I like to have you guys come right on along so we can build the community up, ground up, grassroots building. Because nobody's gonna come in and say, "Hey man, what y'all guys doing? We're gonna assist you in building this community up." Nobody's gonna do that. We're gonna have to do it ourselves. We're gonna build it up ourselves, and we'd like to have the community with us, but if not, we still gonna build it up. You know why? You know why we still gonna do it? It's still gonna happen, huh? Because it's something that the universe wants. Now, you can lay back and say, "Oh, I'm gonna lay back and see if that's true." Go ahead. We're gonna have a lot of them, but it's still gonna be done, though. Still gonna be done, man. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit with that, and as time go on, we're gonna be going over things like price levels. These, like I got these price levels marked off. We're gonna be going over those things, right? As time go on, and the next tomorrow I will just tell you what candlesticks are, right? Tomorrow we'll go over with some of the candlesticks because each one of these candlesticks has a name, and their name represents something. So when you see them, you can have an idea of what you're looking at. Remember, building generational wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Take what you learned today, stay disciplined, and investing into yourself and learning, treating yourself well and learning, and let's get after it. I will see you guys on the next stream. I want you to have an amazing day. Everyone, have an amazing, amazing day. Definitely want you guys to have an amazing day. This is it's making our taco again, guys. Making our taco again. Making our taco again. Question is, where's it gonna go from here? Like I said, down to 14.6. Push, Joe. Is it? But we just gonna watch right now. You see, because it could try to pick you out, even though this is a lower low than this low. So when you see lower lows, 80-90% of the time, it means whatever. Follow me. I'm trying to tell you something. Are you listening? Are you? Listen, guys. You have to listen to your train. Your train gonna tell you the truth. He's gonna tell you the truth. He He's really going to tell you the truth. Watch what I tell you, my friend. I'm trying to tell you, my friend. Watch what I tell you, my friend. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, as you can see, if we can trace and follow this market, that's how we make the bread. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Wake up. Are you home? Are you home? Have a great day, guys.